Hey guys, just a quick update. And a little bit of discussion about kind of how I want to approach this PA. So I made $70 today, technically 56 after commissions, and it wasn't that great. It was actually a very easy day to trade, but I was just chickening out on my trades. I started out on NQ using one contract, and I was hoping just to kind of scalp my way up to 100, low over 100 or whatever. The first trade was not, it wasn't the greatest trade, and I kind of recognized that, the absorption was kind of failing, was, a false positive in the absorption. So I got out of that, but the next two trades were good trades, and I kind of scalped them when I should have just stayed in and just got to the full $100 profit. So initially, I thought my target should be 200 a day, just to make it to the 2,600 payout. But I'm feeling the pressure of the PA versus an eval. Even the eval, I was feeling the pressure. So really, one of the pressures that I can't use a two, so I can't use a two lot strategy on using NQ on the PA. That's just a little too much risk. Given that I really don't want to fail this PA. This is my first PA, and but I think I got a decent handle on trading absorption. It's just a matter of not checking out on things and just being cognizant of the market. If you look at my history for the eval that I did pass with it was pretty much the worst date I had was like negative 250. So I was trading it pretty well, and that's kind of really what I want to carry over. But there's a difference between a PA and an eval. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade this MNQ. So if MNQ did not have the issues that it has, I would definitely just trade MNQ and scale up eventually to 1NQ. But the problem with MNQ is that the commissions are just way too high relative to the profit taking I'm taking. I would say really for MNQ to really work, probably you need like 30 tick profit, right? To overcome the commissions and whatnot. And I just don't have that. Like the strategy, the absorption thing just cannot do a 30 tick profit for the first profit. What I really liked was this kind of strategy here for the absorption. So what it has two targets. The stop loss is 30. The second is well, I guess this one doesn't have it, but oh, sorry, yeah. So two targets, 10 and 20. So the average is 15. So it comes out roughly to about a 1 to 2 RR, which is the maximum that I'm willing to go on a trade, right? So I don't want to do anything that's like beyond 1 to 2, like 1 to 3, no. 1 to 4, no. Nothing like that. Obviously you need to stop as well. That's how I trade. I know some people just do no stops. A lot of them obviously are streamers and they get free Apex evals, so also free Apex accounts, and because they're streaming, right? They get revenue. But obviously that does not work for you and me, who are not doing that. So definitely not something like that. So yeah, unfortunately, there's this trade today that I could have taken that would definitely given me 200. Really started this account off great. But I'm still a little hesitant, and I think that's really because of the position sizing. But again, it's really hard to do MNQ if there's something that's right in. If okay, it's just the commissions thing. So this here, I think this is like 1.5 wins here from 468. Yeah, 468. So let's take a look at the calculator. So I remember this is after commissions, okay? So 483. Whoops, sorry, I still have the hotkeys on. Minus 468. Whoops. Okay. Minus 468. So that's $15 after commissions on this two-lotter here. One is a full win, and the second one is a half win, which is pretty much just a almost a break even, like a couple dollars. So initially I wanted to do $200 target per day. So let's bring it down. Let's just say, okay, let's just start off with like $70, right? Yeah, so basically what I did today. So let's do $70, but let's trade well. Let's not kind of like micro scalp the market like I did before. And we'll do, so basically 70, this is before commissions or after commissions? Let's just say before commissions, because obviously after commissions you'll have to do like, you'll be closer to 100 instead of 70. So the target is 70, stop is -70 as well. And so what do we need to do for this? So if this was 1.5 trades, so if I did 70, whoops, divided by 15, 4.6. So I want to do 3 trades. So 1.5 times this number, about thereabouts. So let's just do 2. So we're gonna do so we're gonna do 4. Let me exit this. So we'll do 4 contracts. 2. Didn't I just exit? 2 quantity. So in about 2 trades, if I am right, it should get me to around $70 on this sizing right here. And I think that's kind of so. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna give it a try. I mean, it can't really hurt that much since I'm using MNQ. But I do want to stay in the trades, especially if they're good trades, because yeah, I mean, I technically could just like hyper scalp, like whenever I see money, just get out. But I don't know. I don't think that's a good long-term plan to trade that way, because I'll just engross those kind of bad habits in trading, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm not really gonna do that. The other thing is I was actually wrong about Tasty Trade, and so let's save this template. Oops. Alright, let's just save this. So I was actually wrong about Tasty Trade. You can actually scalp with Tasty Trade, and I won't bring it up now because I actually have to bring up my account information. But there's something called Active Trader, and okay, when I'm actually trading with Active Trader and that Tasty, I'm actually losing money because I'm way too aggressive, because there's not that much money there I'm trading with. I'm just testing it out, so to speak. But yeah, so I have 2 kind of like differences, right? The first is like I'm too scared on the PA, and then on my Tasty I'm like way too aggressive, taking trades that are not even absorption for the most part, and trying to run with that. So yeah, I find the middle ground. So I'll give this a try tomorrow. So, I'm gonna aim for 70 again. And I'm just gonna trade it like that until I really feel that I'm more confident and can carry through the trades a little bit more. I mean, there's no problem with like getting out of a trade if it doesn't seem like it's working. But the problem is that like there's some working trades and I just kind of get out of it. I don't let them go to the full target, which obviously will hurt me probably more in the long run than getting out of false positives. But anyway, so that's the update. 70 today, 54, 55 after commissions. And yeah, I mean, it's not a bad start. I guess, there's things I still need to work on. I might get another Apex account because we have that sale until Wednesday this week. But is there a sale gonna be is there gonna be an Easter Day sale? Should I wait for that? There has to be, right? And it has to be like 90%, right? Yeah, maybe I'll just, because there is another strategy that I want to work on too. So I need to, after we finish this, I need to check the data on that real quick. It's, it's this right here. Whoops. It's pretty much like a fully automated trade. We're just looking for huge imbalances and fading those imbalances, adding more weight to going long. But let's run it for today and see what the results we got. I ran a little bit, but I didn't see any kind of results or any trades. So that's the update, plus 70 on the